Bring any strong bull to me and I will control. I handle many dangerous bull, so I have confidence, and I'm a young man. Sounds like you're a cuck if you're handling bulls, but hey, you know what? To each their own. Honestly, why even brag about being a farmhand? It's like bragging about being a game designer. You work unreasonable hours, so what? We all do. Hello everyone and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo, and today we're looking at a brand new sub. I am very bad blank. Because we want monetization, so I can't say the full subreddit. This sub is dedicated to people who think they are the strongest and the baddest MFers around, but as it turns out, they're all just sad little clowns. Let's get right into it. Very realistic. I remember back in school, though I was the shortest kid in class, how easy it was to beat up all the big kids and bullies, usually 2 at a time. Bigger and stronger is never an advantage, except you know when it is. Go ahead, go fight Schwarzenegger. Tell me how it goes. There's something to be said about being able to fight, but there's also something to be said about being a flesh refrigerator. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a certain level of just brick wall that you need to be to survive in a lot of fights. Do I doubt that this dude ever won a fight? He might have won one by default, but I have a feeling he wasn't Neo from the Matrix taking on a bunch of, like, teenagers when he was in middle school, you know? Just a theory. Game theory, thanks for watching. Me, a guy wearing a 20-year-old comfy Chicago Bulls t-shirt. A guy at Home Depot in line behind me. Hey, you can't wear a Bulls shirt in Lego territory. Me, I can wear whatever I want, cause no one is gonna fight me. Me, 6'4", 270 pounds, mostly solid muscle. Him, 5'9", 180 tops. Him? Oh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Wow. I'll take things that never happened. For 200, Alex. Thank you, top comment, for making my job much easier. I never understood the need to flex like this on social media. Like, no one cares, and no one believes you. It's very obvious. And also, if you're 270 at 640, I'm gonna be honest. I am 180 without a lot of muscle mass when I was at my thinnest, and I'm 6'1". So for you to be 270 at 6'4 is... That's like bodybuilder levels. I doubt you're there. I genuinely doubt you're there. I knew a dude who was 6'4" and was built like an absolute wall of quivering muscle, and the dude only weighed like 240, 250. Nice dude too. Honestly, genuinely 10 out of 10 guy. You're full of crap. You're just full of crap. And before the comments of this video are like, yeah, but I could fight this guy. You don't have to be bored. I'm here. Can we talk? This is her man. May I help you? Why are you with your woman's phone? Give the phone back to her right now before I lose my temper. Oh my god, dude. I've seen these kinds of people. I haven't thankfully had to interact with many of them with my current girlfriend, but I dated a girl who was a bit of an e-girl now, but the thing is I had to deal with this kind of like jerk off all the time way back when, and hands down, they are always the scrawniest, boniest, like lankiest looking MFers. They're just pathetic in a fight. They flail at you like a sad little like a sad little anorexic alien. Like it's not a good look. I mean, why would a girl want to date you if you act like this? So now you're known for losing your temper, potentially abusive. She doesn't want to talk to you. Like, just straight up and down, she doesn't want to talk to you. Except that, don't try acting tough, because it just makes it come off as potentially abusive. Oh, yes! Good old classic cringe. This is my gospel. With knowledge in my artillery, I am quite the opponent. And in this moment, I am euphoric. Not because of any phony god's blessing, but because... Hold on, I need the quote. I need the quote. Yes, give me the quote. Give me the quote. Oh, in this moment, I am euphoric. Not because of any phony god's blessing, but because I am enlightened by my intelligence. Oh my god. Dude, this hurts so much. No one cares. No one cares. Like, it's just so arbitrary to brag about. Like, yes, I don't believe in the sky, man. Shower me with praise. Like, yeah, cool. And? Is this your only trait? Is this all you got? Diversify the portfolio of self. Pick up a sport, go and do something. No one cares about your religion or lack thereof. And that's just a general statement across all religions and all lack of religions. Nobody gives a shit. If you don't have time to pull over and fight, don't honk your horn at me. If you feel as if someone honking at you warrants beating the crap out of them, maybe go and seek anger management therapy. Honey, it's a green light, go! No, the man behind me honked. His life is forfeit. How much you want to bet that this, oh my god, he looks like a round-headed Carl Pilkington. Oh my god, dude. How much you want to bet he'd just lose most fights he gets into? Just calling it a hunch, calling it a theory, he'd lose. This outfit makes me want to beat someone's ass! Discount Fantasy Star looking. Oh my god, what is with that beard combo? You just look like a mechanic off duty. You don't look like some kind of badass. Man, I love the top comment. Man's looking like a Grand Theft Auto 5 pedestrian. He looks like Guy Fieri's like discount brother who didn't make it on television. You don't look badass. In fact, you look despondent. Do you need help? You look sad. Maybe if he had some like sick tattoos. Maybe. Maybe then, but not right now. Trolled 7-Eleven blued hair chick. So you need to wear a mask? Oh, sorry, my body, my choice. It's not for you, it's for everyone else. What's those walking group of cells? 7-Eleven chick gasps. I sneeze into my arm. What does this mean? What does this mean? Am I dyslexic? I can't read this. So you need to wear a mask. Sorry, my body, my choice. It's not for you, it's for everyone else. What's those walking group of cells? What does that mean? What does that mean? Wear a mask, don't be an inbred, but what does this mean? I'm a grumpy February man. I'm too old to fight, too slow to run. I'll just shoot you and be done with it. This is a hyper-targeted shirt. This is a hyper-targeted shirt. I love these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. So there's a subreddit. Please voice your support for this in the comments. There's a subreddit that is just targeted shirts made by AI based off of people's Facebooks. And that's where you get the stuff like, never mess with a mom born in Nebraska with a bad case of irritable bowel syndrome who owns 3 guns, but one of them misfires on the regular. My name is Ted. You can find me jamming out the Phil Collins. Like, these targeted shirts that basically exist in like this weird parallel dimension where they're not even like funny. It's a wonderful subreddit that I hope we get to do one day, but this just reeks of targeted t-shirt. 6 feet, better keep your distance or you're 6 feet. The message is pretty good. The white screen is horrifying. Wait a minute. Did Call Me Carson de-age? What's going on here? I found Call Me Carson's discount little brother, Jamble Me Jimmies. Kid's got the right message, but I can't look at him. Without giggling. I'm all about freedom and doing things the American way. Don't tread on me and we won't have any problems. Try to talk on me or my sister and there will be hell to pay. Message me if you love guns. Hoorah! Discount Muscle Man Randy Savage. Oh my god! Try to talk to me or my wife. Oh my god, I love this. The American flag made out of fire. It's so good. Everything about this is so good. Oh, I love it. Oh. If you got some balls, you sit wherever you want, and wherever has the best view. What's the point in living life like some beta and making your decisions out of fear of what might happen? Y'all are really out here doing physics problems before you pick a seat. That just ain't no way to live, I'll tell you what. Oh my god, dude. So I kind of get the message, but the execution is lacking. I feel like the message is like, don't overthink it, just do it. But like, be mindful of the consequences you may face, but don't be paralyzed by them. That last bit I'm adding in, because this guy is very clearly saying, F the consequences, come what may. Which is a fine way to live, but it also puts you in a lot of unnecessary risks, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, it's also, by the way, it's just theater seating. Who cares? Who cares? People paid more for those tickets, sit where you're assigned. It's not that important. That spider isn't too dangerous to you, you're massive. And even if it did bite you, it would surely die and you would go to the hospital, which might not even be necessary. The nightmare you need to worry about is me. What? Now, spiders aren't actively aggressive towards humans. Yes, that is true. But what is that last part? Why is that there? What point does that serve? Sir, this is Reddit. Why are you picking a fight with a random commenter? What are you? An idiot? Probably. I love the comments. As someone who found 3 brown recluses in my living room this month, I just want to say F this guy. I mean, yeah, don't play the game of messing with dangerous, poisonous spiders, you know? Take them out at a distance. 9mm right to all 6 legs, 8 legs. Oh. Shoot the spider with a gun. I'm not sure what's happening in my hometown because I went to military school halfway through the year. I got into a fight while I was there because someone was salty about me being 6 feet tall and 170 pounds of mostly muscle. And there was no way I was 14, so he literally tried to stab me in the back, but I bent down and got something I dropped and he sliced me right by my shoulder blade. I have a pretty cool scar now because of this. This sounds like Onision documenting his week in military training before he went AWOL. That's what this feels like. You're so pathetic I'm comparing you to Onision. Please. Reflect on your actions before lying on the internet for attention. On a post about how to not tear up during arguments. Oh my god. I had the same issue when I was, like 5. Well, if you ask Reddit how to stop crying, I'm afraid you will never find your answer. I haven't cried in years. Even when a relative dies or watching a sad part in a show, I haven't cried. Even when shot by 14 paintballs at once. I think some are just born softer than others, but it also depends on how you grew up. I was raised being taught that some people need to grow up and stop being such bussies. But times are changing. This was in no way meant to troll you or make fun of you. Sure, just get your hand right on yourself. Oh yeah, you're really liking yourself right now, aren't you? Oh, you're so tough. Let me say it like this. There is, yes, an aspect of nature over nurture, but anyone can toughen their exterior by doing a lot of things they're uncomfortable by and actively trying to become emotionally tougher. It's possible. It's something you can do. The issue with this guy is he's conflating a lot of false information specifically to inflate his own ego when a lot of this information isn't that good. I cried to Madoka Magica. I took an entire clip of a Tipman spider in the arm when I did paintballing without protection. And it stung like a bit, but I didn't cry. But I cried over Magical Space Lesbian. You see what I'm saying? What people react to negatively changes on an individual basis. It's not that someone is emotionally weaker than you, it's that they might have a different response. So remember that next time you see someone crying over a lean cuisine. I'm willing to bet that there's a lot more than the lean cuisine going on. Fooling the police and posting it on Facebook. Heck, I remember when I got home one night and my house door was somehow left open. I called the police thinking that someone broke into my house. The police arrived, checked my house, and said everything's fine. Never checked for my ID. Thank you, officers. That was easy. Burglarizing the place, wow, very cool, very tough, never happened. Nobody believes it. Nobody believes it. No one will ever believe you. And the police would check your ID. That's just protocol. You know what I mean? Like, that's just protocol. I hate these people. I hate all of them. Proper response to a kind gesture. Huh? Of course I would, but you live 2 time zones away from me. Let me know when you're visiting town, I'd love to take you on a tour. Sounds good. I'm in Seattle pretty frequently, but when you see me in person, we both know you'll start quaking in your boots at the sight of a real man. Probably urinating and defecating in fear. We both know you'll run, coward. What? What is the point of this reaction? He's offering to show you around town. What's wrong with you? You actual brainlet, you literal troglodyte, you complete and utter peanut-brained moron! Have you injected so much synth oil that you can't even deal anymore? I need answers. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and this was a new subreddit, so comment, let us know that you want to see more of this, because I actually had fun with this subreddit. It was a good time. As always, my name has been Lumo. We've got no more of this sub, so something random will be popping up in just a couple of seconds. And as always, I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a lovely day.